Hey guys!
It's us.
Welcome back to the Cozy Girls podcast.
I'm Carolyn.
And I'm Jackie. And it is episode 4, and it's going to be a really relaxing episode because, we really needed it. I feel like these past couple of weeks, we need relaxation, we need some self-care. And so that's why we're going to talk all about self-care and how to take care of yourself, especially during the summertime. And we're going to transition into fall as well. So it's just the transition of it all, right?
Yeah. So we're going to be sharing our tips and what we like to do for self-care. But before we get into that, we always like to start with how we've been. So Jackie, how have you been?
So I've actually been pretty good. So the thing is, I went to the Taylor Swift concert 2 weeks ago, I think. Yeah. 2 weeks ago, I went to the Eras tour. Yay! It was literally a piece of history that I went to, and it was amazing. But the thing was, this whole month, I haven't been sleeping well, as you guys know from my previous podcast. Yeah, so during that whole couple of days that I went to the concert, I wasn't sleeping right. I had 3 hours of sleep in a total of 2 days. So that's why I got sick. So I got sick last week. I had a pretty bad cold, and now I'm here. I had lots of sleep, I had lots of hydration, and I'm feeling good. So it was a pretty good couple of weeks, besides being sick and the lack of sleep. But that's why self-care, I did a lot of that.
Yeah. Sleep is really important. You can definitely be sleep deprived.
I know how that feels.
It can probably lower your immunity too. Yeah, sleep.
Literally.
And then they say that girls, women, need more sleep than men. I don't know if you've heard of that.
I didn't hear about that.
Because of our hormones. We
scientifically
proven that women actually need more sleep than men.
Makes sense.
At least 8 hours, and then guys can get away with at least 6 hours of sleep every night. Yeah, and the fact that you did 3 hours in 2 days, girl,
I don't know how I did that. I was just hyping myself up a lot for the concert, but that is so not healthy at all. I need nowadays I need at least 7 hours of sleep, even better 8 or 7.5.
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think the statistic was that women need 8 to 10 hours of sleep because of the hormones. So
yeah, see, we need 8 hours, guys.
At least 8 hours. When I do more than 8, super happy. I'm hey everybody, and it's I'm well rested.
Yeah, especially now that I'm 30 and you're late 20s.
29.
Yeah, 29. I'm just. The prioritization is about self-care. When I was in my early 20s and teens, I didn't really care that much. You could just go, and you felt okay. But now I can't just go. I will feel horrible.
Yeah.
The body will do it for you. The body really...
It'll let you know. It'll shut down.
Yeah.
Be
once you get older. We're not even old, but still, you really take... that's, important thing is your health once you get older, So... pretty much that, but I cried during the concert a little bit, more when she played her old songs, because I'm just this was very nostalgic for me. I loved her albums, especially her Fearless album, her first album, Speak Now, Fearless. I love that song. You Belong With Me, love it.
Yeah.
So I was just so happy. It was such an amazing concert.
So I remember I told you, but honestly, I don't think you guys understand if you do, then great. But for those that don't understand the whole hype about Taylor Swift, first of all, she's an amazing artist. Second of all, she really is. She her songwriting skills are out of this world. She is a genius, and so there's that. But then also she what she stands for too. She's not a mean girl. Things like that. She's such a icon too, the way she dresses and her concepts and everything too. There's a lot to love about her there, but her true fans like Jackie, when they all got together. So I heard that in, I think it was Seattle or something, that they actually caused an earthquake from like jumping up and down at the Eras concert that they had there. I was like, what the heck? I'm like, I was amazed, but at the same time it didn't amaze me because I'm like, yeah, of course. So I was just like shocked but not shocked when I found that out. Like, they caused an actual earthquake. Look it up, it's facts. I'm not making this up. Like,
I know.
Yeah.
And the fact that everyone knew, I mean, I feel like I'm definitely a Swiftie, but
that's what
like,
they call yourselves, right? Swifties. Yeah.
But not to the point, like, I don't know all her songs, and everyone there knew all the words to each song. Like, there are some songs that I don't like, honestly, like the very, very slow ones. Like Tolerate It. No one knows that song. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But there are just some songs that I don't like that much, but still, like, everyone, just the fact that, like, everyone was singing all her songs, and then they gave you, like, little light bracelets, so then the whole stadium, like,
That's
lit
cute.
up. Yeah.
Are you gonna post anything about it, like, on your social media accounts?
I think I might. I've been growing my social media, so...
Or, like, on YouTube or something? I don't know.
I think I want to.
Yeah.
Just haven't yet.
Yeah, I'm sure everybody would like to see, because that was almost like a Hunger Games in itself, like, go to the Eras concert, because they would sell out super fast, the websites were crashing, people's computers were crashing, like, people were, like, depressed if they didn't get the tickets, like, it was a lot, so, and the fact that you got to go, like, that's crazy, so.
I know, I'm very grateful for my parents that bought me those tickets, because I know, it was a really nice gift.
See, obviously they did it because they know you're a Swiftie, so.
And I'm an only child. Yeah. But yeah, so how have you been? So I haven't even talked to you, and, like, I feel like ever since the concert, we've just been kind of, like, doing our own thing for a bit.
Yeah, because you had the concert and then you got sick, so it's been a minute since we actually, like, yesterday we got to hang out with, like, our husbands and stuff. Like, okay, so, like, how have I been? I think I've just been taking it easy. I don't have 3 part-time jobs anymore.
Yay!
Yeah, so I'm kind of happy about that right now. I just have my Monate business, my side business, and nannying. So, and of course, what we're doing right now, like, for us, this is working. Like, you know, like, so, because we're content creators, we love our podcast, we love our brand, Cozy Girls, so I guess technically I do have 3 part-time jobs now, like, still. Yeah. So then before it was probably four part-time jobs. But anyway, so we're putting a lot of effort into this podcast, so I hope you guys are enjoying it and stuff. But yeah, that's all. That's pretty much how I've been, like, same old.
Just relaxing.
Yeah.
Taking it slow.
I mean, one great thing that kind of stood out for me that I've been, like, wanting to do was, like, organize all of my paperwork at home, because like, ever since we moved, because we moved in February to, like, a new house, like, you know, moving gets chaotic and stuff like that. So I've always been someone that, like, that was always my goal, was to, like, file my stuff, like, our important documents and all of that. And I'm horrible at that. Like,
same.
So
yeah.
You
know, but being a creative, like, that's not always your strong suit.
Yeah, like, organization, I guess. Like, I know how to be organized. It's just that
the filing of it all.
Yeah. Seriously. So Alejandro, actually, my husband, he got me, like, a filing cabinet, and then I got, like, the filing folders, and I just literally sat down in my living room and I put on a movie, and I just had, like, bags and bags and, like, boxes of, like, papers to go through from, like, 3 years ago or something to, like, currently, and, like, I was just, like, filing it, throwing stuff away, labeling stuff, like, for hours and hours and hours one day. I felt very accomplished after that. Like, and, like, honestly, that actually made our room, like, so much more peaceful and, like, clean and stuff like that. Was, like, doing that. So I accomplished that since I last got to talk to you, I guess, on the podcast. So I'm kind of happy about that.
To be honest, like, organization, like, makes me so happy, even though I should do it more often, but it really does make your home so much more, like, peaceful, less stressful, and I want to someday be like Marie Kondo.
Oh, Mary Kondo, or what's her? Yeah,
Marie Kondo.
Uh-huh.
Like she's just, I feel like she's just all about peace. Like because she organizes her home and her closet and everything. And her I would love that.
Yeah, her thing is like if it sparks joy, then keep it. And I feel like that's how I am with my closet.
Yeah,
like,
I had to clean my closet. Oof.
That's how I am with the stuff I buy, like for myself too. I'm like, if I don't love it, or find it to be like a staple thing, then I don't purchase it. Like,
yeah, I have to love it in order to buy something. To be honest, I can't just buy it because I'm like, I just want it. Like, I have to really love something.
Yeah. So we could talk. We can definitely give you guys our closet tips in another episode if you guys want.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah.
But anyway, so now let's get to self-care because that is one of my passions, honestly. I mean, if you follow me on YouTube, if you follow me on Instagram, I love self-care. And how about you?
I definitely am a selfie girl. I'm definitely a self-care girl now. I feel like before I wasn't. So
really? Okay. Yeah, and well, we bring this up because we went to a spa a couple of weeks ago, like right before I went to the concert, and we got pretty much facials, we got our waxings done, and it was just, I loved it.
Yeah, it was a friend of mine. Her name is Naomi, and she's here in the Bay Area. And she kind of invited me, like she let me know that she was doing that. She's still an esthetician student right now, but like she's practically almost done and she's already like really great at what she does. So we wanted to show her support, and like she was really good, like really relaxing. Like the facials, oh my gosh, they were so nice. The waxing itself was really nice and fast and like didn't really hurt, you know. So just those kinds of stuff. Like we'll have our girl spa day content from that day. We'll have it up either on our TikTok or YouTube or both. So yeah, just be on the lookout for that. We had so much fun that day too because like it was me, you, and my sister Angie. You'll probably see her on the podcast soon.
Eventually.
Yeah, she's definitely very Gen Z, so we want to bring Gen Z into the podcast.
We're millennials.
Yeah.
And a millennial, no, a decade younger. Is she? No, she's not.
Kind of.
She's 23, right?
Yeah, something.
But we love different perspectives.
There you go, yeah. So, yeah, she came with us, and you have a convertible, and that's like really fun to be in. Yeah.
I know, I love it.
She just got it. And yeah, we had like literally what's that saying when it's like I want to be like top down, hair down, like wind in my face, like
it's giving Barbie.
Yeah, that's
like Barbie's car.
That's how we were.
Yeah.
So that day was hecka fun.
And then we had good Italian food.
Yes,
I'm hungry now. Oh my
gosh. Was really good.
Yes.
Like, yeah. I forgot what that place was called, but it was in Lafayette, I think.
No, it was in Vallejo.
Right. Yeah, it was in Vallejo, but it was really good Italian food. So it was spa day type things, and then the Italian food and the convertible, and like we heard like Taylor Swift songs and stuff, trying to make Jackie excited for her concert that was gonna come up soon. Yeah. So yeah, it was super fun.
Yeah, so that was so much fun. And then just a quick tip, like if you really want to pamper yourself, try going to your local beauty school, because they also...
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah. They have like affordable facials, nails, hair, everything, because... I think our facial was like $40, right?
So it's actually less because that was at the shop that she's
interning
that she's doing internship with, but the esthetician school she goes to, it's a beauty school in the area, and yeah, like I am really shocked. Like I'm probably always going to be going there because. At the moment, like I'm trying to save like where I can, but I still want those kinds of services. Like I don't know if you see, but like I got a pedicure there the other day.
I know, I love it.
And like it's just a simple white pedicure, and I got acrylic removal, all of it, plus with like a 50% off thing from from the student that goes there, I paid only $17 for everything.
Yeah, so that's a quick tip, guys. Like, if you really want to, like, you know, have your girly moment, do all the pampering things, because us girls, we need that.
Mm-hmm.
We need it. Well, no, we don't need it, but like if you
no, like, come on now. We're like flowers, and like we need the fertilization. Yeah. We need our water. We need our sun.
Exactly.
Like, you know.
Yeah, and if you're into saving money, like go to your local beauty school.
Mm-hmm. And then the other tip that she gave me. Because I was like, oh yeah, because I was telling her like, oh yeah, I got my pedicure done, and the girl, she said that it was her very first time working on anyone. Like I was her first like client there at the school, and she was like, really? She was like, you could have asked for a senior, and I was like, really? I didn't know that. So now you can ask for like someone that has more experience or that is a senior in the course or whatever. So because I've seen her nails, she gets them done there, and they're like really like elaborate, like long with the charms, everything. And I'm like, you get them done there? She's like, yeah, I always ask for a senior. So
yeah, wow. Mm-hmm. See, I would love to get that, but like I massage, so I can't. But
and that's another tip too, is like go to a
massage school if you want to have like more affordable massages from massage students. If you want to get massages, facials, all that, go to a massage school or an esthetician school.
Yeah. So what do you like to do for self-care, Jackie? Like, we're talking about all the like services and everything like that. Like, what's your like favorite like service to get done?
To be honest, I love my massages so much. I love getting massages, and that's why I became a massage therapist, because not only do I love doing it, but I love getting massages. And I think that's something that you guys should look into more. And if you want to learn more about massage therapy, visit my YouTube channel. Jackie M.
Self-promo.
And you can learn so much more about massage therapy and what my life is like as a massage therapist. But it's so good for you. There's so many amazing benefits for your health, and you just feel like a new person afterwards. So I try to get one at least once a month.
Really? Dang, that's good. I need to do that. Not me being like, So I feel like I don't get them done often. That when I do get them done, I feel like a piece of meat being like tenderized or something.
It's because our muscles need it. Like we do a lot of repetitive movement every single day.
I'm stiff.
Yeah, you know, we get stiff. We get we get sore from everyday life, even from the way that we sleep. So our muscles need to like be worked out. They need to like be, as you say, tenderized. You know, and just to feel a lot better. It's great for the blood flow, for the nutrients.
Yeah.
You know, get that oxygen to your brain.
Seriously.
Yeah. I love getting massages. And also just having a good skincare routine. I love skincare too.
Like at home?
Yeah, at home. Yeah. I would say if you start with skincare, like start with Korean products, because they're really affordable, but they're also amazing, and they're more natural for the skin.
Where can you get those? Like on Amazon or something? Or
I would say, the one that I would say, there are a few like different shops to go to. I would order it from Olive and Young, or sometimes Amazon has like certain brands too. And let's see, I'll put some links in the description of where I shop for Korean beauty.
Okay. Yeah, they're really big on skincare over there. So
yeah, I know.
Yeah. So what I like to do for self-care at home, I like to do mini little facials at home. I have some things that I get like either at Target, like the little facial packets that they have there, or like the facial like clay mask that you like apply. I love doing that.
Her skin is beautiful, guys.
Thanks. And then I also like with the brand that I'm an affiliate with, they have a berry scrub mask too. It's so good. Like it smells so good. And and like I'm starting to get my husband into like little mini facials at home too.
Really?
Yeah, because I know guys, they say like, no, I don't want that stuff, but who doesn't like to relax? Like who doesn't want to like make themselves look better, or like, you know, feel better, or like more relaxed and stuff at home. So I've been kind of like when I do one, I'm like, do you want to do it with me? And like he's like, he has to be in a good mood for it, but sometimes he caves and he's like, okay, yeah, like do it. And like, yeah, it's pretty fun and relaxing. And yeah, but if you guys want to check out like that kind of products, like I could also put a link for that and see if you guys are interested in that. I love them. But if you guys don't, like, I also just like just picking up stuff like from Target, like just a drugstore, like when you just need a quick fix. And there's some days where I'm like that, where I'm just like, you know what, I need this today. Like you're doing your daily shopping or like grocery shopping or something, and you see like this really nice jelly mask or something, and you're like, I'm gonna do this today after dinner. Like if you're a mom or like someone that's like always really busy and stuff, like that's what I would recommend is like if you're already at the grocery store or at CVS, like, or at Target buying Pampers or something, like go get yourself like $1 like face mask or something, like at least at the very least, you know.
So much, like especially in Ulta, they have like the $1 section.
Yeah, like pour yourself a glass of wine after everyone's asleep, after the kitchen's clean and everything, and just like sit there and like put your face mask and like drink a little wine and just
relax. Yeah, we need that, you know. Yeah.
So
I was gonna say though, one product that really cured my adult acne, because I have it mostly over here in my chin area, which has to do with hormones, but is the product that you gave me. It's called like Yes
to Tomato or something like that.
Yeah, it's like Yes to Tomato or something. I'll put the link down below as well, but that like really like almost took all my acne away, like, right?
Like the hardcore acne. Yeah.
Like
it's looking a lot smoother for sure.
Yeah. So that's one thing. I think it has like salicylic acid in it. Yeah. It's also like natural too. So that's an amazing cleanser. Just want to shout that out there because it helped me so much.
Yeah, products with those key ingredients are good.
Yeah. But like you said, so, you know, like women and men, of course, like we need to take care of ourselves. But, you know, like you said, especially with like moms or just anyone who's stressed out, like just take some time. Like you said, put a mask on, drink some wine, because self-care is so important.
Even if it's just a glass of water. If you don't have wine at home or something, like how many times like are we like technically like dehydrated, like, or that we're so busy that we don't even drink our 8 glasses of water. Like, girl,
we gotta drink water.
Get your water cup, like with some ice, however you like it, in a nice bougie glass, and just like,
no, really,
you know, that's
water.
That's self-care too. Drinking water.
If you want to spruce it up a little bit, some water with lemon. You know,
with some electrolytes.
Oh yeah, I love the Noon tablets. NUUN. Oh, so good.
Yeah, because our water, you know, it's very plain. So if you add like those extra nutrients to it, like electrolyte stuff, it definitely like helps, you know, for your body to absorb it better too. And you feel more hydrated like that too.
Exactly. Yeah.
So yeah, we're literally like flowers. So.
We are. And to be honest, I think I've always been super into self-care. Like, I used to make videos like 12 years ago, and I would be like using different face washes and
really,
sorry, I burped. And just like so many different things. I always loved self-care. I loved taking baths. But now I feel like before I was in a whole different stage of life in my 20s or early 20s, and I was still so stressed. But now I'm like in a whole new wavelength. I feel like it's just different now.
I'm the same also, like, not us being the same in every aspect. Like,
I know.
No, but like the only difference is that I used to not be like a self-care kind of girl growing up. If anything, I was just exploring the makeup side of things. But that's it.
You were the makeup.
But that's it. Like, no, I wasn't into skincare.
Really?
Like, maybe because I couldn't afford it, or I thought I couldn't afford it, or things like that. But like, honestly, this is really embarrassing for me to say. But before I became a Money affiliate, like in October of last year, I would wash my face with just hand soap.
No way. Are you serious?
That's how like,
oh my gosh.
That's how much I was like not into skincare, self-care, like at all. Like, yeah.
But your skin looks so good. I don't get it.
I don't, by the grace of God, like, like I don't know either, but
yeah.
But my face was hecka dry. So like it would get oily and like dry and like weird. Wow. And it was because I was just using hand soap. Like, so, but then once I became a Monat affiliate in October, I was like, let me get the face wash, like moisturizer, like things like that. And like just staple stuff. Like I didn't have a face wash, girl. Like,
wow.
yeah. And I'm over here having like palettes of makeup and like sparkles and glitter and everything. But like, I don't know. I guess my mind was just focused on just the makeup. Yeah. But because, and maybe that's why too, because I was like, oh, my face is clear enough. Like, why do I need skincare? Yeah. But girl,
that's true though, because I feel like
the hand wash of it all though. Like, no, don't do that to your face.
No,
like,
yeah, but I feel like if you don't have the issue, like it's not really your main priority. That's
what happened.
I had acne since I was 12 years old. Guys, like it's been bad, like, so that's why ever since I was 12 I was like super into skincare, and my mom is a major skincare person, and my mom is like, one thing I do love about her, though, actually a million things, but one thing I do love about her is that she is very, what's it called? She takes care of herself really, really well. She gets her hair done. She gets her nails done. She gets her facials, like everything. And as women, it's really important to like take care of yourself, no matter if you're single or not. Like sometimes people, when they're married, they kind of let go of themselves. But I feel like even if you're married, you need to like take care of yourself.
That's how I was. Like in the beginning of my marriage, I kind of let myself go a little bit. Sure, I would put my makeup on or whatever, but like, I don't know, like with everything else, even my hair and everything, like I just was like, oh, like he loves me for me. Sure, he does, but like I had to do it for myself at some point.
It's for you.
Yeah, and I feel like honestly being a Monat affiliate, like it kickstarted all of that. Like the skincare of it all, like the hair care of it all. Before Monat, like before October, I was not this
really?
kind.
I cannot imagine. Yeah. I really can.
It's weird.
Yeah. No, that's crazy. It's so interesting because like even when I got married, like I never felt like, well, I mean it was the pandemic, so like where would you go? So I didn't really like put makeup on a lot, but like now that we're out and about, like I don't know, not that you don't need makeup, but even just taking care of yourself, the cleanness of it all, and like just like wanting to make yourself feel good inside and out.
So that's what I was thinking about this morning when because like we already know kind of what we're gonna talk about like beforehand, right? Like, so today we had planned to like sit down and talk about self-care, and literally when I was washing my face and brushing my teeth today, I was like, I'm not gonna lie, there's some days where I know a lot of people can probably resonate with this, especially like people that are going through it, or like people that are just that are really busy with like their children and stuff like that. I've heard of it before where it's like even just brushing your teeth, like even just running a comb through your hair, like the basic stuff, like let's have that as our mini goal like every single day, you know? Like, yeah, it's crazy. Like sometimes life be like that, like you just wake up and the kids and like,
especially if you're a mom, like we're not moms,
but I see it, I hear it,
and you're a nanny, so you do see it literally firsthand.
So get yourself, your favorite toothbrush, like, your favorite toothpaste, like have it, like even if you don't have time to do like the other stuff, like the extra stuff, like doing your nails and stuff, like give yourself like those 5 minutes in the morning, like of brushing your teeth and like washing your face with like a actual facial cleanser, like brushing your hair, like have that be at least your self-care moment,
yeah and that's why it's so important. And if you're not on this journey now, like it's never too late.
It's not. I mean, look at me. I went from hand wash to like
a full routine.
Like a little one. Like sometimes it doesn't have to be the 10-step Korean thing, but if you want to do that, or like for special occasions, you can do that too.
Yeah.
But so yeah, self-care is very important for our mental health, physical health, our relationships. The way we view ourselves, our self-confidence, all of that, right?
Everything. So that's why, like, I mean, especially like as women, and of course men too, but like especially as women, like it's really like just beneficial for so many aspects of our life. We need to fill our cup in order to what's it called?
To share it with others.
Yeah, in order to like really give ourselves to others, we really have to fill up our cup.
We can't give others if we don't fill up our own cup. I know we're saying the wrong like expression, but if you get it, you get it. Like,
because just imagine like you're so tired, you're burnt out, you don't have time to like even watch your favorite TV show, and then you have to imagine like take care of your kids or take care of your parents or something. It's like it's gonna be hard to give them love or to give them all your attention and everything that they need, because you're also just empty inside and you're hurting inside, and
you're gonna fall sick or fall into a depression or something if you're only caring for others and not caring for yourself. If you care more for yourself, you're going to be powerful enough to care for the ones you love. So
and like just a quick disclaimer that like, I know in this like generation, a lot of people think about like only themselves, like just me, like I just want to like take care of myself, but like
that's
like
true.
For us, it's like we also love to serve others and like take care of others too. So that's not like, it's like super important to do that as well, but also take care of yourself too.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. Like there is a little weird thing out there where it's like, just do for yourself, or
like I'm gonna do me, just me.
Yeah, that's like that's kind of a lonely world to be in. Like no,
like you need people in your life. You need friends, and like in order to keep friends and family, like you need to like give back to them too, not just take. Yeah. So there's a balance. There is.
Yeah. Yeah. So hopefully that inspires you guys. I know this episode definitely inspired me to like keep going, and it's a little job in itself, but like it's rewarding, to like do self-care for yourself.
Exactly. Yeah. So. It's definitely a job, but like we need it. So anyway, that is our episode today, guys. Thank you so much for watching.
And thank you for listening. And we will link all of our social medias in our description. And we'll see you in the next one.
Great. Bye.
Bye.